Hi, my name is Mark and welcome to my breakdown of the Dynamic Foley System I created. Special thanks to Josh Adam Bell, who inspired me to build my own version of the system. The main idea is simple. Every time we pick up an object, our footsteps and foley change dynamically. For example, here I add the shotgun to the inventory. As I walk, we can now hear parts of the weapon moving, layered on top of the footsteps. If I combine multiple objects, for example the shotgun and the gasoline can, you can hear how different layers build together. To avoid repetition, I added probability values to each object so we don't hear them on every single step. I've used one main event called player movement, and this event is triggered every time the player takes a step. All the objects and the foley are always playing in the background, but we only hear them when they are active in the inventory. Each prop has its own RTPC, with value of 0 for muted sounds and 1 for audible sounds. This might not be the most optimal solution if we had many more objects. In that case, I think separate events per object would probably be better, but for this demo, it's okay. I also created a switch in Wwise to detect if the player is walking or running. This lets me play a lighter foley version when walking and a heavier version when running. Finally, I implemented an inventory weight system. Each object has a weight value, and every time we add one to the inventory, the player's maximum speed updates accordingly. This opens the door to an interesting gameplay mechanic, I think, where the player has to think carefully about what they really need to carry. And this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and if you want to know more, please reach out. Bye.